Okay, so here comes the introduction about CAM570. CAM570 is a dual-lens 4K audio tracking camera. It offers a perfectly track and capture attendees suitable in medium to large rooms. And here comes the guidance for selling the CAM570. List here is the top 6 selling point about CAM570. First one is audio tracking, because he built in the voice detect sensor to do the audio tracking, and he offers the 2 different modes for any scenarios. And second one is dynamic detection, because of dual lens, so PTZ camera with air lens can automatically focus on participants and newcomers. And third one is Smart Gallery. Smart Gallery offers the different kind of meeting rooms experience to your scenario. And the fourth one is the gesture control. Use gesture control, you can do the touchless on your meeting room. You don't need to touch your remote control. And the fifth one is dual lens over the wide angle and independent clarity. 4K 36 times zoom PTZ camera with a 95-degree FOV AI lens can offer the PIP function to show the speaker and the all participants in the meeting room at the same time. And the last one is HDMI. Because it offers the HDMI output, so he can enable the dual display and the three-way output at the same time. The first one is audio tracking. In audio tracking, he offers the 2 different kinds of audio tracking mode. First mode is the presentation mode. In presentation mode, you can set the preset in advance. So when the presenter walks into the preset area, and the camera will automatically track the people, so it calls the presentation mode. And second one is the pure audio tracking mode. Audio tracking for single speaker, we use the mouse detection technology to single out the human voice, so you only track the real human voice. And for the audio tracking, we do the precisely tracking because we have 3-way of voice detect sensor array. Total have 12 sensor array in this camera. And we can capture up to 10 meters voice pickup range to capture more people in a meeting room. And you can imagine that if you have the meeting room, you have a local speaker, comes out a real human voice from the remote side, and we can do some setting from the PTZ app to let the CAM570 do not check the local speaker in your meeting room. And second one is dynamic detection. Dynamic detection, you can see on the slides, we have the 2 lens, dual lens. For the PTZ lens is the big one, and the air lens is on the below. So you can see the dynamic detection. When you in the meeting room, the camera will capture the 2 participants. And then when the air lens trigger, a newcomer join the meeting room, and it will trigger to the main lens, PTZ lens, to do the auto frame again to capture all participants. And third one is Smart Gallery. Smart Gallery offers the 2 different kinds of meeting room experience. One mode is handshot mode. You can see that every participant head on the screen. And second mode is half body mode. And fourth is gesture control. You can use the gesture, only use your hand to control the camera, do the run in, run out, and turn on or turn off the tracking. It means you don't need to use remote control or use your laptop to control the camera in your meeting room. And for fifth, dual lens over the wide angle and independent gallery. It means first lens, PTZ lens, lens 1. He has the 12 times optical room and total 36 times total room and over 90-degree FOV. He also can do the wide pan and tilt movement to capture all detail in the meeting room. For the air lens, he offers the 95-degree FOV to capture all participants. So for the dual lens, we offer the picture-in-picture PIP view in this camera. So for lens 1, you can focus on the speaker who are speaking, and for the lens 2, you can show all participants in the meeting room. And last one, this camera have the HDMI port, so it can do the three-way output at the same time. You can see on the slide in the middle is CAM570. We can use we can connect with the USB cable to your NUC, to your laptop, and show the USB stream on the monitor. And also you can connect with HDMI cable to another monitor to show your screen. And also you can use the Ethernet port to connect with RJ body by cable to do the IP streaming, so you can do the three-way output at the same time. And all our CAM570 is made with the Qualcomm technology, and we all made in Taiwan. And once you purchase our product, we offer 3-year warranty to ensure your product quality. Thank you. So it's all about the introduction about the CAM570. Okay, now you can see this one is CAM570, also a 4K dual lens voice tracking camera, and it's a dual lens camera. For the top one is the main lens, PTZ lens. On the bottom here is AI lens, and you can see he had a 3-way voice detect sensor, and on each side have the 4 voice detect array. Okay, so total is 12. And on the back port here, okay, also from my right hand side here, the first one is the LAN port, the Ethernet port, and the HDMI, USB, RS232, and the power adapter supply port. Okay, so this one is CAM570. Okay, this is Howard. Right now, I want to show you how to set up the CAM570. As you know, CAM570 is a dual lens camera, so it has the main lens and AI lens. So we need to ensure the AI lens capture all participants, all meeting room. So we suggest that you should put your camera in 1.5 meters to 1.8 meters high. Like right now, I put the camera in 1.7 meters high, so that the AI lens can capture all meeting room. Okay, so I also use the HDMI cable connect to the monitor here. So you can see for the PTZ lens on the big screen, for the AI lens on the small screen, and for the AI lens we capture the all meeting room. Okay, and in HDMI mode, we also can use your remote control to turn on the OSD menu here to enable the AI feature or do any setting you want on here. Okay, so that's how we set up the CAM570. Hi, this is Howard. So we are now demonstration about the CAM570 audio tracking. So as you can see, I just enabled the PIP feature here. So for the big screen is the main lens, and for the AI lens is small screen. So you can see this AI lens here has shown all participants in the meeting room. So in the audio tracking, it will only check the people who speaking in this area. Like Eric in this area, I let him to count 1 to 3.
Okay. So now I'm counting from 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Eric. So you can see the camera will check the Eric and check back to me very quickly and very precisely. So it's our audio tracking feature. And also we create another feature, it's called a conversation view. The main purpose is to avoid the remote side people when the camera doing the pan and tilt to do the tracking, and maybe will make them feel dizzy. So we make this feature. So quickly, like right now, I just do a small conversation with Eric.
Okay.
Hi, Eric.
I'm now counting from 1 to 10.
Okay, so I let Eric count 1 to 10.
5,
So you can see
7, 8,
the camera will change to the conversation view. It will do the auto frame to frame the all participants to the in this meeting room. And when I continue speaking more than 7 seconds, we'll return to the audio tracking to check the people who is speaking. Okay, so this is audio tracking and the conversation view. Hi everyone, We are now going to demonstration about the presentation mode. And in this presentation mode, it's based on the audio tracking, but you can set the preset zone in advance so that the presenter walk into the preset zone as speaking, and the camera will automatically check the presenter to check that zone. Okay, and so now I just already preset two preset zone in this area, and I just walk into the preset zone 1. So when I walk to the preset zone 1 here, and I speak something, you can see the camera will capture the preset zone, not just like audio tracking, only track the people. Okay, so that you can present what anything you want on your monitor or your whiteboard. So just right now, I just stand here. I can present anything from here. And besides the present zone, you will return to the audio tracking. Just I let Eric count 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so now I'm counting from 1 to 3. 1, 2, 3.
So that I just walk to the preset zone 2. Preset zone 2 here. So you can see he just automatically check me. So this is presentation mode. He can offer the different kind of meeting room experience to make your meeting, to make your conference more efficient. So hi everyone, we will now just demonstration about the auto framing. So currently you can see I also enable the PIV function here. So for the main lens is on the big screen. And for AI lens, you can see on the right corner here, the small lens here, and show the all meeting room here. So in this feature, it will automatically capture the people who in the meeting room. Okay, so currently just me and Eric in the meeting room, so he just framed me and Eric to a suitable position. And I just let Eric just left this meeting room. And you can see the camera will trigger and to auto frame me again. And currently I just let Eric come back to the meeting room. And you can see the camera will do the auto frame again to capture the all participants. So that is auto framing. Okay, and this feature is called preset framing. Preset framing is a feature you need to set up the preset area in advance. And this preset area need to overlap to each one. And when presenter walk through in this preset area, the camera will automatically check the presenter to frame the specific area. Just right now, I have already preset the area in advance, and I just walk around in this preset area, and the camera will follow me to frame the significant area where the presenter is. So we call the preset framing. Okay, so right now I want to show you a feature. It's called gesture control. Gesture control is easy. You just need to put your hand and you do some gesture. You can do the run in, run out, and turn on and turn off the AI feature. Okay, so currently just right now I just raise my hand up above my head. And the camera will automatically recognize your gesture and do the run in. Right? Okay, and another feature, when you just put your head near your ear, you will do the run out. And also, you just put your head here like that. You turn on the AI feature. And also, again, I just like here and off the AI. And also again, raise my head up above my head. And the camera will do the ringing. Okay, so this is gesture control. Hi everyone, so we are now going to show you how to set up a smart gallery. So first, you need to turn on the PTZ app too, and goes to the smart gallery page here. And currently we use the CAM570 to do the smart gallery, but smart gallery support model not only on the CAM570, we have the VB342 Pro and this model here up to the VB350 have support smart gallery. And then we can start here, and you can see we have the two layout options. One option is the headshot mode, another is half body mode. And I select the headshot mode first, and we can press the camera to check the invision here. Okay, so then we back to your software. Currently, we use the Teams. And you need to go to the setting page here. And you can find the camera source here. And because I'm using the CAM570 here, but if you want to enable the smart gallery feature, you must to select the AVer USB VCAN. Again, you need to select the AVer USB VCAN here. Okay, and we turn on the camera. Okay, so you can see me and Eric in the smart gallery feature. And also, we can select another mode here, a body mode, and we back to the PTZ2. We back to the Teams. You can see is hot body mode. So this is how we set up smart gallery.